Hi everyone, this is Nita, reference librarian from the West Windsor branch of the Mercer County Library System with this week's edition of Literary Destinations. Today we travel back in time to visit the home of one of America's most famous poets, Emily Dickinson. Let me share some slides here with you. Just give me one moment while I queue up the slides. A basic search for Emily Dickinson in our Mercer County catalog brings up 163 results that include both print and audio-video materials penned by the author, as well as biographies and literary criticism works. Emily Dickinson wrote over 1,800 poems over her lifetime, while at the same time challenging the existing definition of poetry by experimenting with new forms of expression. Emily Dickinson was born in Amherst, Massachusetts in 1830 to a prominent family. Her father was an attorney who joined his father, Samuel Dickinson's law firm in Amherst. Samuel Dickinson was one of the founders of Amherst College. In 1813, he built the Homestead, a large mansion on the town's main street. It was here in this two-storied brick house that Emily Dickinson was born and lived most of her life. From this side view of the house, one can see the window to Emily's bedroom on the second floor. This famously recluse poet rarely left the grounds of her father's home, spending most of her time writing extensively at her small desk in the bedroom. Here is a view of Emily's bedroom and the famous white dress she loved to wear. The poet's bed is on one side of the room, and on the other side, next to the window, is the small desk where she worked on her poems. Except for a few poems, Emily Dickinson did not share the hundreds of poems she had penned in her lifetime with anyone. It was only after she died that her sister discovered a locked box with the manuscripts of all the poems. Today, the two historic mansions, Homestead, the house where Emily lived, and Evergreen, the mansion built for Emily's brother and his wife, together house the Emily Dickinson Museum. If you happen to visit the museum in December, you can be part of the birthday celebrations for this beloved poet. And these include coconut cake made from the original recipe from Emily Dickinson, who also happens to be an avid baker. I hope you enjoyed stepping back in time into this world from bygone times. Till next time, this is Nita signing off from the West Windsor Branch Library.